Now, today we have discussed the concept of non-inverting amplifier. Concept of hello non-inverting amplifier. This is the topic which can be related to operational amplifier. What is the meaning of op-amp? It is used to perform various type of arithmetic and logical operation. It is used to perform various type of arithmetic and logical operation, and it is also useful for the purpose of amplification. It is also useful for the purpose of amplification. So here we can consider the circuit diagram of non-inverting amplifier with feedback resistor RF, input resistance R1, and inverting terminal that can be connected with ground. AC input V in that can be applied as a input. Now, now see this. This is the block diagram of non-inverting amplifier. Block diagram of non-inverting amplifier. See here, I have write clearly non-inverting terminal of op-amp, non-inverting terminal of op-amp connected with supply voltage. Supply voltage V in. Non-inverting terminal that can be connected with supply voltage V in. Now, what is the meaning of that? Non-inverting terminal contains the voltage V in. So, due to presence of due to due to presence of V in voltage at non-inverting terminal, non-inverting terminal due to presence of V in voltage at non-inverting terminal, inverting terminal also contained also contained inverting terminal also contained V in voltage due to infinite resistance due to infinite resistance present between inverting and non-inverting terminal of an op-amp. Infinite resistance present between inverting terminal and non-inverting terminal of op-amp. So it is the concept of virtual ground. It is concept of virtual short. It is the concept of virtual short. Why? Because in short circuit there is the no presence of voltage drop. In short circuit there is the no presence of voltage drop. So it is considered as a virtual short. It can be considered as a virtual short. So in virtual short there is the no voltage drop that can be present. And so in virtual short there is no voltage drop that can be present. Now see, if you can see this diagram, so here if V in voltage, so here also voltage is V in. અહીંયા V in voltage છે તો અહીંયા V in voltage જ રહેશે કારણ કે આ બે ટર્મિનલ વચ્ચે ઇન્ફાઇનાઇટ રેઝિસ્ટન્સ છે. Look at this terminal, it creates the infinite resistance and there is no voltage drop present in the infinite resistance. There is no voltage drop present in the infinite resistance. Infinite resistance contains zero voltage drop. Simply say, infinite resistance contains zero voltage drop. So directly V in voltage that can be available. So consider here a node. So apply voltage divider biasing, applied voltage divider rule, apply voltage divider rule at a point. So V in equal to VA equal to R1 divided by R1 plus RF into V0. V0 means what? Open loop output voltage. So V0 divided by VA equal to R1 plus RF divided by R1. So here it can be considered as a 1 plus RF by R1. 1 plus RF by R1. So here it is known as, this is the equation, V0 by V in equal to 1 plus RF by R1. See, this is the final equation. See, this is the final equation of voltage gain. V0 divided by VA equal to 1 plus RF divided by R1. See this. This is the equation of voltage gain. Equation of voltage gain for non-inverting amplifier. Voltage gain equation for non-inverting amplifier. So here we can say AVF equal to 1 plus RF divided by R1. So what is the minimum gain according to this expression? According to this expression, what is the minimum gain? V0 divided by VA equal to 1 plus RF divided by R1 means what? Minimum voltage gain is always 1. Minimum voltage gain is always 1. Why? Because if RF equal to R1, then voltage gain is 2 and RF equal to 0. If we can consider RF equal to 0, at that time according to this equation, V out equal to V in. See this. If RF equal to 0, then V0 equal to VA. Means what? It can be considered as a open loop system. Sorry, it can be considered as a RF equal to 0. RF equal to 0 means what? It can be considered as a unity gain amplifier. It can be considered as a unity gain amplifier. RF equal to 0 means what? Short circuit. So V0 equal to VA. RF equal to 0, so V0 equal to VA, which is known as unity gain amplifier. Which is known as unity gain amplifier. Which is known as unity gain amplifier, and it is very useful if you want to connect the op-amp as a unity gain. At that time output voltage gain is equal to 1, but current gain we can get very high because directly we can get the output current without resistance. So in such case, current gain is maximum in unity gain amplifier. Current gain is high. For unity gain amplifier, I have write here, for unity gain amplifier, current gain is high. And if you can see this equation, V0 divided by VA, or we can say V0 divided by V in, equal to 1 plus RF divided by R1. What is the meaning of that? See this equation. Here negative sign is not present in the output voltage. Negative sign is not present in the output voltage. Negative sign is not present in the output voltage. Negative sign is absent in output voltage. So output voltage and input voltage is 0 degree phase shift, with respect to each other. With respect to each other. So we can sketch the output waveform. See this. We can sketch the output waveform. Consider here the time period. Consider here time period T, and here voltage is V in, that can be applied like as an input at non-inverting terminal. It can be considered as an input which consists of microvolt. And now see, which is known as output voltage. So here relationship output voltage is 0 degree phase shift. Output voltage is 0 degree phase shift with respect to input voltage. Output voltage is 0 degree phase shift with respect to input voltage. So it is the waveform of input and output signal of non-inverting amplifier. So I have write here waveform of non-inverting amplifier. Waveform of non-inverting amplifier. Waveform of non-inverting amplifier. 0 degree phase shift between input and output. 0 degree phase shift between input and output. And here see the entire derivation. I have write here with red marker. So you have to able to revise this derivation very clearly. Revise this derivation very clearly. So it is known as the derivation of voltage gain for non-inverting amplifier. So it is the derivation, and here we can say it is known as explanation. Here it is known as explanation. Here it is considered as a explanation. See this. So here we can say first point, second point, third point. It is considered as a third point. Here it is the advantage and specification of non-inverting amplifier. So it is known as the parameter and input output waveform of non-inverting amplifier. Okay, thank you very much.